Now, why does it take so long to make masterwork armor? Well, first of all, to make the play body, you need 5 glorious bars. If you have it, apparently the tradable in Grand Exchange, you could actually just make them. But of course, we are playing Iron Man mode and it's leagues, everyone's Iron Man. So to make a glorious bar, you need partially folded bar. Okay, so how do you make that one? Well, you're gonna need immaculate alloy bar for this one. Okay, how do you make that one? We're going to need 10 enriched alloys bar. Is that the last piece now? Nope. Apparently, to make one enriched bar, you need concentrated 5 concentrated alloy bar. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. You need 1 of each bar. So that's why you need 600 of these to make everything. Technically, since I'm not going for gloves, since I have Cinderbane gloves, and the armor works with like at least 3 pieces equipped, like the passive effect that halves the damage. Did I explain actually in this video? A masterwork is super nice. Let's say Telos at high end rages, he hits like 14,000, right? Let's say you're not good at bossing and the guy just hits you 14,000, you're dead, right? Unless you have like super tanky armor. Well, masterwork, trimmed masterwork, I think specifically, halves the damage, so you get hit only 7,000 and you will bleed another 7,000 damage over 6 seconds. So you're still receiving the full 14,000 damage, but only half of it initially, and you'll bleed out the rest of it over the next 6 seconds or so, which is super good for those one kill mechanics if it doesn't insta-kill you. Well, this is it. This is where it begins. Concentrated alloy bar. 600 of these have to be made. I mean, I'm actually curious about something. If I click smelt, you see 50 seconds, right? It began at 50. I have the superheat form. It says smelting is 0.6 seconds faster. So what if I take the prayer off? Now it becomes 66 seconds, you see? Now that we got 600 concentrated alloy bars, is it just as simple as making enriched alloy bars? Okay, now I have 120 enriched, so now I'm making immaculate, and it's going to be only 12. I hope I'm making the correct stuff. I didn't look it up. Okay, 12. Now you're making partially folded alloy bar. Oh, look at this folding progress. 1,000. Wait, so it's not 60 seconds to fold one bar. You'll have to do this 12 times, this 60 progress, until this hits 1,000 for each bar, by the way. Wait, that actually made a glorious bar, the one for 4.8 mil. Well, I'm very sure you fold this, and you fold this, and you fold this, this. And that's how you make masterwork. However, if you want to trim the masterwork to actually have that effect that I was talking about, because normally it's just a normal play body, it doesn't have that effect. To custom fit it, you need Priscillic Essence, and you need 12 of them. And the way to get 12 of them is by dismantling 2 Torva play bodies. That would give you enough pieces. However, you can also do with any Torva equipment. So let's say probably gloves give only 1 piece, legs give a little bit less. So you don't have to specifically get Torva play body, as you can see any. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but it will take approximately like 12 hours to make the masterwork. It's like a very long process. It's not just smelting bars, just a lot of stuff. So I've done this for like 5 hours, and I thought it's time to do some PVMing just to mix it up a little bit. Let's try to get those Torva pieces from next. However, I did not like my regular overloads. Look at this. So this is the best potion. Elder Overload Salve. It is made at 107 Herblore. You need Elder Overload and all of these. Prayer Renewal, Prayer Potion, Super Anti-Poison, Anti-Fire, Super Anti-Fire, and you make the best one. Now, to make Elder Overload, you need Fellstalk and Primal Extract, which I will get from avocados that I got from my Cinderbane glove grind. But now you also need Supreme Overload, so kind of upgrading, almost in a way like that masterwork that I'm trying to make. To make Supreme Overload, you just need level 98 Herblore, which I have, and you just need a Crystal Flask, good thing I have completed the quest, Simple Overload, and then Super Pots again. So they're required to make overloads, so to extremes need these again, which you can also just buy. So essentially, if I have any overloads, I can just, for free, convert them into supreme ones. What do we see here? Actually, this could be very good for magic since I'm using Mystic. Damn it, I was not recording as I was getting as I was killing because I was trying to get a Lantidime seeds only. We got the one that is tier 85 that I cannot even use. I have one very nice tip for you guys. If you click on any item that you want to buy, especially if it's only one in stock, you know how you can just click buy, right? And if you spam it, like it buys like a lot of them like this, right? If you enable mouse keys, and then you can use a keyboard to click, so 5 clicks, acts like as a mouse. So you can click both mouse and 5 key, and it's gonna go way quicker. It's literally double the speed. Oh my god, it is finished. I was supposed to stream 5 hours ago. I was like, you know what? I really want to make these potions. I even made a tab. Look how clean it is compared to the rest of the bank. I made all the super pots. Like this is attack, and this is like you need clean Avanto mixed with super attack to make the extreme attack potion. Oh wait, it says Curadel. Wait, it's Curadal. Yes, I found a typo. And here we are making the best overloads in game. Elder Overload Salve actually gave a task for 200 points for this one. So technically these normal Elder Overloads without Salve give the same boost. So this is plus 21. So DPS wise it's gonna be exactly identical. However, of course this includes everything like anti-poison, anti-fire, worm fire also, like skeletal wyverns and stuff. Technically you don't need it everywhere. In fact, I think in most places you're not gonna need it, because if you're killing something like Arc Glacor, let's say, well, the guy doesn't poison you, the guy does not have a dragon breath or something that you need to protect against. But I don't know, there's something about having the best overloads just in case, you forget, like you're doing a Slayer task or something, and if you have only these, like, oh damn, I forgot that this requires, anti-poison or anti-fire. So when loading my Slayer preset, I will no longer need to, there's going to be less clutter in my inventory, which is gonna look much cleaner. Got the final Elder Overloads in the bank, 223. Power Burst of Vitality. Let me make one and show you what it does. Temporarily doubles your current life points, last 6 seconds. So next is doing something maybe like Telwas, like shooting a big thing at you, like, uh-oh, this is gonna hit me like 14,000. No problem. Boom, 20k HP. Tank it, eat up during the time. Tier 7 and no Zuck yet. Well, I don't know if you're talking about me, because I have Ignis Stone. I've killed Zuck, so we don't need to do it. Now I can just craft it. So I got the stone, just like on my other account, before I got the Fight Kiln Cape. Bolsters the overpower ability, reducing the adrenaline cost and causing it to hit twice. The ability that is here only costs 60%. So it's not just about the strength bonus like I initially thought. Okay, finally, after all the skilling, it was time to turn the stream on and do some PVMing. Can I get any Torva pieces to destroy them for my trimmed, custom fit masterwork armor? Oh, that was quick. That could be like PB. Personally, close your eyes. Okay, something dropped. I don't know what it is. Don't look. Until it... Oh no, that's probably the... It's not even a drop. It's probably just combat achievements. Virtus book. It is a drop. Damn it. I thought it was combat achievements. Okay, on my second KC, we got Virtus book. Sheesh. Pow, Virtus gloves. As I was doing next, somebody in the chat said, hey, you should try Calphite King. You should melt it. And I don't remember if I killed it with the God book before. So I was like, I'm gonna take one little break, just one kill. Maybe it's like a super fast kill and you don't get green bomb like the one insta-kill mechanic. Let me try. What I did. Well, because I didn't get a single green, that is. Varför drar jag rapier? Bro! Yo, thank you very much for recommending this. Screenshot. Loud. Oh, damn, that was loud. So now, as I was doing next, I was like, wait, hold up. I got the offhand tier 90 Glacor. How about I try to get that tier 92 from level 115 Slayer monsters, the Abyssal Lords. In the main game, the drop rate is 1 in 1000 if you are on a Slayer task. So this is like 6 times more common, was like 1 in 180 or so. The problem was that every time you kill one of them, it takes 5 from your kill count. So if you get like 250 Abyssal Demons, you can actually kill these Lords because they are Abyssal demons, the task will last only for like 50 KC or something. And I was hitting still, like it looked weird in old school. That would be weird. Your max hit probably would be, oh my god, I got it, yes. Oh, finally. Yep, I got a tier 92 main hand weapon that has a passive effect which like inflicts the enemy with like parasites, abyssal parasites. It's like a bleed damage, and the more you're hitting the enemy, the more stacks they get and the bigger the bleed gets, up to like 1,500 per. So if you're doing a slayer task, probably it's not good. You know, the creature's gonna have like couple stacks and he's gonna die. But if you're killing a boss, let's say Glacor, and it's a very long fight, the guy is gonna bleed. Now combine that with weapon poison, with other bleeds, and the god book, all these hit splats just bam, 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 bam. You see like 10 hit splats at a time sometimes. Now Lanikia Spear, the weapon that I was always using, is tier 90 strength, so it's still good for like AoE abilities, you know, where you hit like multiple enemies, maybe like a slayer task, or maybe a boss mechanic where there's like a lot of golems at Telos. So still good. However, for a single target, these are my new best weapons. And it literally took like a couple hours to get, and my god, does it slap. I melted the Arc Glacor. I think I tried like 500 and rage. I was like, wait, maybe I could do 1,000. So I did 1,000, and then I decided to go for 2,000 Arc Glacor and rage. And after quite a few tries, I actually managed to successfully get it. You unlock some sort of a title, I think it's silver. So if you do like 4,000, I think that's the maximum in rage, you get the gold title. That was very nice to see. I know this is leagues, but I was very proud of myself because I could do the prey flicks and all that. And pretty much you don't really use food, so you're either gonna die because of something or you're gonna successfully kill it. Yes, I had to eat some at some points, but this was a good boss to try out the defensive abilities, because usually I just go full offense, but here, you know, like if you resonance, you get healed instead of getting damaged. Boom, 8,000 heal instead of damage. So I'll practice more, and I think once I get my trimmed masterwork, we could push maybe 3, maybe 4,000. Maybe it's possible. I mean, it's leagues. Now, Elite Dungeons 2, the dungeon that's full of dragons, is where you can upgrade your melee abilities. You can get these codexes that will upgrade your basic ability into something that's stronger. Let's say there's this assault ability that is channeled, so it takes like 3 or 4 seconds before you deal all the hits because you swing, swing, swing. There is this different ability that you can upgrade, and if you cast that ability and then click assault, it will count as a bleed. So you're not gonna waste 3 or 4 seconds swinging. It's gonna instantly boom and then bleed the same damage, and you're saving 4 seconds. Essentially, it's massive DPS increase, and there are 3 different abilities. There is this basic ability that normally when you cast it, it gives you like 25% chance of increased critical chance on your next hit, but if you upgrade it, it will guarantee a critical hit. I don't know what that was exactly. Why it's probably like total creative durability codex. What the I got it. What the maybe that's what it was. I don't know if that's a good one though. Which one improves the most? Fury. Wait, that is the Fury. Your next melee attack within 15 seconds guaranteed to critically strike. So yeah, that was the end of the stream, and at my off time, I decided to do a little bit of Nex. I very much enjoy doing Nex, especially with overpowered abilities. Let's see what I got. How the hell did I get another Torva piece? Okay, I'll take the full helm. What is it with these drops? Like, only Virtus and only Torva so far. The hell is going on? I actually got a Torva play, but holy... Yo, so this is 5 plus 3, we got 8. I need 12. Oh my god, I actually got another play. What the oh my god, I just thought it was gonna take... Wait, I picked it up. Okay, I just thought it was going to take way longer to do. We're done with next at literally 22 KC for now, because I would love to come back to this place. Don't know if I'm going to show you like the whole kill how it does. So basically it's very easy. Oh, the ice phase I want to show you. You know when it does Prison of Ice? You know, deals like 7.8 thousand damage and also casts a, you know, just basic attack like a magic attack. Essentially we would die, you know, 10k damage, but boom, always drink that power burst of vitality. You know, why learn mechanics? Why prepare for some, oh, I'm gonna use a barricade or something? Just drink the potion. Very cool thing. Very happy with the potion that I made. And now let's destroy these for the essence. So just use it on Dragonkin Anvil, I think. Would you like one for Basilic Essence melee? I don't know if, I don't think it's stackable, so we're gonna have to. It is what it is. Gotta drop them. Hey, you can buy those super stores anyway, so it's okay. Please, yes, please, go ahead. Pound, pound, pound. There's a table, 22 million each. I need 12, and I will also, oh, I forgot about my level end. Yeah, okay, so it's not going to be in this video most likely. My best boots were primal, so Torva, not only is it power armor, but it also gives you life points. Best boots, pretty much.